Okay, we're back. Round 1, back 9 of the feature card. We're going to jump on a hole 10. Dan was -2. Mangus was even. And Chapin was +2. This is a big hyzer. It's a very unique shot. It seems easier in premise than what it actually ends up being.
Yeah, because you got to smash a hyzer out there, and then towards the end you're contending with some trees. Otherwise, the other play would be turnover forehand with something overstable.
I just looked a little low.
Yep.
We have an upgrade project coming to the park, and this tee pad will be slightly different angle.
Yeah, this is one of the more unique tee pads because of the terrain around the tee pad. It makes the shot even a little bit more difficult.
Little bad release there. Looked like it rolled back out to the left, so he should be in better position than where he was originally heading.
For sure. Destroyer time? Nope.
And see, like that, he threw a good shot and just got knocked down by one of the trees towards the end there.
It is a tight turn. You definitely have to hit your spot to finish that turn. Or you can push it straight, come in that backside.
Looks like Chris is going to float a little Annie up there.
Off you go.
That looked like I was
for
going.
the show, boy.
Unfortunate there. Looked like he was trying to throw it up and hyzer it in. See if Chapin can get this to float in from circle 2.
I like the commitment.
Yep.
Good commitment on the shot.
See if he can get his comeback here.
Still a good putt right there. It's not a gimme. Especially after how we got there. Yeah, -2 on the front nine. You definitely want to be a little bit hotter than that to compete for the lead after the first round, but you're not hurting yourself. Like there's still plenty of birdies out there.
For sure.
Hole 11 is my favorite hole on the course.
This is a fun hole. It's definitely straight, but you're going to have to learn how to play it a little left, a little right, depending on how you throw it.
Yeah, I like the little soft turnover here. Forehand's actually pretty hard because you kind of, for most discs, you're going to throw the forehand. You kind of got to get a little flex on it.
Yep.
Otherwise, you're going to go too far right.
Yeah, hyzer flip it up and then finish at the end. Otherwise, the turnover on this hole is the play.
And it's a manageable distance, so you can really throw mid, fairway, driver, whatever you want to hit that shape with. This looks really good. Missed that one? That just
Caught one of the last Guardians to get through up there onto the dance floor. Right on line, just a little low there from Chris.
It's definitely a little elevated there. You don't realize, but it's a lot higher than that spot.
Good bid there as well, just a little right, a little low.
You can definitely see the sun is out on this hole. There's a lot of shadows and stuff, and it does change your depth perception a little bit, especially on these 50, 60 footers.
Ooh.
Oh,
That was a good bid, just a little left. You got to hit these center and strong. How Chris just hit that right there.
The sun lines and the shadows actually reminds me of Wrigley. Craziest parks ever.
yeah, he's on. He's just like slightly off. This is another one of those forehand, backhand turnover, pick your poison kind of thing, but this one plays in a little bit longer side than the other holes out here.
And you have the subtle elevation change, it drops down, so you can get stuff to glide out, go a little further.
Right at the catch can.
And the tee pad is slightly sloped up, so your run up just feels a little bit like you're kind of throwing up, and then like Jared said, it goes back down, so it's just a
Like
little
definitely
low.
mentioned in the park upgrade. We'll see if that gets elevated and landscaped. That'd be nice. I don't have confirmation on that at this moment. 18's getting a real nice new landscaping though.
That's awesome. This looks good. Hold it.
Has the height on it. Just
got some fans.
Yep, got some towards the end there. But this is about where you make it if you don't peer the gap. Be about 100 out.
It's a little high. Yeah.
Should be able to clean up the 3 there.
But he is running them. That's the thing you see. Like, he is giving. They've got a chance off his hand.
He's been pretty good off the tee pad. He's just had terrible luck.
Floating isn't going to do it.
Come on. He is on spot, though.
Yep.
He's going to have one of these big ones, you can tell.
Yeah.
It's so smooth. He does. It's. He makes it look effortless, but boy, I tell you, it's not.
It's a good 4, you miscounting, motherfucker.
There's Carl.
Carl's a great caddy. Oh,
Ooh.
we gotta take our time there, bud.
Yeah, but you gotta get that center. Like Jared said, if you don't hit these baskets center, they're not cutting you a break. They're not chain stars.
Chipper, Evan Royce, Jessica Westman. Great fans out here.
498. This is one of the few par fours. You just basically want to get up to that flat plateau. The camera doesn't really do it justice, but up in that highly shaded area up there, you can get up on that flat. Gives your second shot a lot easier footing.
There's a little more room on the right if you get into trouble than there is on the left.
Yeah, there's a lot of trees, little trees up there. This looks like it just got cooked a little bit too much.
Yeah. Oh, came back to the middle. Missed the one guardian in the middle there.
It just didn't flip on him.
Yeah. Good release, good speed, but didn't flip it over. He just released on a little hyzer there.
I can't recall what that orange disc of his is. It's either a Shrike or a Wraith.
We got a little Tommy or Thumber.
Yeah.
This is him almost middle fairway. So no matter where you are, there's going to be a lot of trees. So the further you push up, obviously, the easier your shot is.
A rare sidearm out of Jason
Yeah.
Chapin, or rare sidearm out of anybody in this group. Oh,
Yeah.
and we're going to follow it up with another.
Yeah.
13 just plays that way sometimes.
So he's going to do a turnover.
Tyler Byrne does a great job dying off his discs.
That's right.
Yeah, they're teaming up actually at Buck Creek.
Yeah, that'll be a good team there, especially at that course. They'll shred there.
Man, I love Buck Creek.
Yeah, I'm excited. We just filled last night.
Great putt. Run it down.
Now, let's go.
That is, like you said, Mike, that's one of those putts, you know, he's going to make one of them today.
Yep. You can see him building up towards them too throughout the round.
Absolutely.
He checked. Oh, it's just not Chapey's day, but
Yeah, he's all over the basket. He knows where the basket's at. Just can't send him home.
So it's like a great spot to be after that thumb. It's like you put it right where you wanted it.
Yeah, that was perfect play.
Yeah, if you get yourself a good fairway hit off the tee, the 3 does come in pretty easily on this hole, especially at the MPO level. You kind of have to get a 3 to not lose a stroke. And then you go to this one, which is the little dinker hyzer, just missed that middle dead tree really. And
you could get a good video of that Michael Burnett sign right there.
oh yeah, Michael Burnett.
I don't know if you've seen it yet. You can almost see it. He's in his cow onesie.
I'll zoom in after this so people can see it.
There you go. Spot on.
This is
I think
definitely one you want to get.
I think he hit a late tree and got a pretty unfortunate roll.
Uh-oh.
I was on the green on this one. We had some issues with the catch camera footage for this hole, but we'll see when he gets up there. Yeah, I think he hit one of these circle edge. He hit a circle edge. Yeah, he hit a circle edge tree and then rolled back.
It's by the old Sasquatch den.
Yep.
So he's
Yeah,
big.
definitely on that. You want to go like they were saying, go over that dead tree in the middle. I call it the penthouse suite because it has looks like a little owl lives in there. If you're over that, you're looking at an ace or a birdie.
And he's putting again, so the other 2 guys are parked.
Ooh,
Hard to concentrate with Dave without a shirt on.
Oh. I think he's found his new profile picture, though.
That's right.
Great drives from Dan and Jason there. Then we got the signature hole out here, 514 par 4 over the bog. You got to clear the bog, or otherwise you're OB. You can either take it where you went out of bounds or to go to the drop zone.
Last year, if you went out of bounds, you had to go to the drop zone, and that was off your first shot. So we changed it up a little bit this year. Got the red flag up there from Sir Cloudy the World Molder.
All right, he's been doing that for us for a while now.
Yep, he's been rocking that. Loves the job. Also, 2-time novice winner here.
Yeah, back to back. I think this is now he has to move up, right?
Yeah,
You get a chance to defend your title, but you can't just sandbag for life.
that's right.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those scary backhand throws because if you miss it, it's going to hyzer out. But he got the green flag. The sunlight makes it hard to see that carry.
So Jason got lucky here. If there's any caveat, he didn't go out of bounds. He caught that tree and stayed in bounds, so he didn't lose a stroke, but still has all that distance.
Long up shot.
Did Tree go out of bounds?
Yes, he did.
Okay.
So he's taking it where he went out. And if you haven't practiced the drop zone, this definitely is the place because it's a lot of open space. But you're going flat ground to a little bit elevated pin, so it's a harder carry. But there's no trees. So this is Jason. This is him throwing 3 because he didn't go out of bounds until now.
Yep. He definitely he's having a round. What type of round we'll let him tell us in the comments.
So that's his 5, I believe, because he went 1, 2, yeah. So he'll be tapping in his 6.
I can't get over the sunshine shorts and t-shirts in late October
Yeah.
in the middle of Michigan.
Then we got Chris for his 2.
Oh, he's wiggling his butt. He's wiggling it.
Get out of here!
Yeah.
Good shot, bro.
That was a great putt. Look at that.
There's a lot of trees in his way.
That's probably close to 100 feet right there.
That's what he does.
And that was the eagle too.
That's an eagle
That
too.
was the 2.
And this is where you get yourself in trouble. I think this is Dan for his 4 or 5. He went 1, 2 OB, 3. Yeah, this is for his 5. So he has a tap in 6 as well. So Dan and Jason both get in the double, and then Mangus gets the eagle.
That'll be the end of the back 9, going into the back to the end of the first front 9.
Yep, so this is back to your birdie central. Like, compared to the holes you were playing, this is one of those must-gets. So we got 311, par 3. That's a lot longer than the other ones. I was like, did it freeze? So yeah, like if you see a lot of that color on those scorecards, that's a pretty wild hole.
Color choice on these scorecards. I love it.
Yeah, we went with the old retro MDG logo.
Stylish, that's for sure.
You like to be hip.
The one tree in the fairway on the main fairway.
Yep, you gotta get left of that.
It is cool to see how people are taking advantage of being allowed to throw off the tee pad left or right. It definitely changes some angles out here.
Yeah, these guys are having a tough time getting down this one. It's one of the easier ones, but it's also, there's a lot of trees to hit, so you still got to hit your gaps.
It looked like pretty good recovery. He's going to be still have a little bit of a putt, but where he was at. See if Chapin can get a good putt here. Just over the top there.
Yeah, this plays a little downhill from where he is, so it's pretty sitting a lot closer than it seemed of a run,
Yeah.
but
A little high, but got it to stay.
Yeah. Those outside chains caught there for him, pulled him back in.
I'm gonna cut you right in the front.
yeah, so we got another par frame there. 17, this is my nemesis hole, 255. It's a very soft flex, or a thumber, or tomahawk, or roller. It's a very unique shot.
You can throw it straight and pray. You can try to shape it and.
It looks like he's going to take something over stable and throw it and let it work back. See, there's the stability working. Now he just needs to beat the corner.
That's literally the shot. Just needs to be 6 inches more right after that flex. That was good height and everything. It's a little lower. He's got to get some good ground play.
And he might just be playing it for the 3, and he's down there in the middle. So pitch down, take an easy 3.
Yeah, height is very important on this one, just to get it once it flexes out. You just miss that one a little early.
Yeah.
This is the micro I was saying. You just get lucky sometimes through those trees, and
Yep. Yep. Right on line.
Hey, Dave.
oh, we got. Now he's looking for his caddy.
Dave. He's pulling a chip.
Dave was getting a little distracted by the drinks. He's like, hey, I need a putter, my guy.
I'll take a stroke for it.
Hey, 17 holes, one mistake. Pretty solid caddy there from Dave.
Is it? Straight at it?
Yeah. Right butt. Finally got a good one.
Caddy might up for the crowd.
That's right. Ooh, little gallery built in there too.
Great shot from Jason.
Some happy people.
Ooh. He's on line.
Dude, he's missed 3 or 4, just an inch short or an inch high.
Yep.
That's the difference between having a round and sticking around. So hole 18, up on the platform, down to the right. It's another forehand or soft backhand turnover. These guys are probably going to be all 3 turnovers.
Try some old school putters here, maybe some AVRs or.
Way to end on a good note,
Getting razzed by the crowd after the good putt. Because they don't stay on your side very long out here. Yeah, exactly. They'll root for you and against you. They just work.
Run champ. Beautiful.
That is perfect right there. Looks like he's going to have a.
I feel like it's the same spot he was last year, around 218.
Good shit, Tree.
Yeah,
Yep.
it does. That was right where that took place. Yep.
Just throw that putter, let it turn over. This putter here is probably at least 20 years old. He's shown it to me before. And look, it's still working.
Showed it to me 10 years ago. He
Yeah.
still shows it to me. Yep, I remember.
Caught an early tree. I think it was a little late release, but
Another rare forehand from Jason. That's just what you get out here sometimes.
yeah. Get in the scramble mode. You got to use it. Get out of trouble.
Great little, soft little bid right there.
Yep.
That was probably $120.
Nice pocket out bird right there from tree.
That's a good way to finish a little, like a gritty round. No one can really get anything solid going. Like, you look at Dan's 13-14 and then follows it up with a double bogey. That's just, you
Yeah.
just can't get a groove going.
Chapin finished with a good par there. Let's see if he can get the par. Yep.
He's got 2 pars and a birdie. Decent rounds. It's just, they just couldn't really string anything together. There's a couple double bogeys here. Look at Danny on a double and a single, 5 birdies. Mangus with the 3 birdies and an eagle. And then Jason, just a little off.
Just wasn't himself today. You can go back and look at some other videos of him, and you will see the difference. But hey, that'll happen.
Yeah, you don't win multiple out here without
right.
being out of play. So, thanks for watching, guys. Lead coverage will be out here soon.
Looks like a fun card right there. Can't wait to see that.
And there will be our lead card right there. The Taylors, Hamilton, and Klomstra. So,
Yeah.
see you guys around two.
Behind him.
Family oriented right there.
Wow.
Possibly the best father-son duo in the world.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh, yeah. I don't even know who else is in the running, but
Exactly. I'd vote for him every day.
absolutely.